Alright lads, for Gold 1 Geoguessr player back on the Rainbolt 2 channel for 3 of Rainbolt challenges and the Geoguessr official daily challenge. Let's lock in today. No, I actually couldn't care less about Whitaker's chocolate right now. Yeah, it's time for the 40-second. If you guys don't know, we do this every day and we play the challenge that's the second most recent because sometimes Rainbolt takes too long to put out his stuff. So this is on the Highway 1 Eastern. Let's go here. Okay, pretty good. It said Calgary, so you know where you are. It also says 1 Eastern, so you know that you're going to be west of Calgary. Okay. Honestly, don't know where we are. We've got like no poles or anything, do we? I mean, well, honestly, I have thought. I mean, this could make sense. Is this area? You know, this whole sort of. It's a quite large area, but I mean, it kind of makes sense, no? I mean, otherwise, like Ireland. Oh, I just don't know how the Kola Peninsula looks. I was thinking Russia, kind of, but I wouldn't have gone Kola if I did. Okay, this car should tell me we're in Turkey. I mean, there's a few options for this car, right? There is Turkey. I think you can get it in Ghana and Kenya. Outside of that, I don't know where you get the massive black car. I think I can only trust Turkey here, but yeah, it's honestly quite tough. Oh, we're very western Turkey. That would make sense. Okay, why is every location being handed to us on a silver platter at the moment outside of the second round? So if we want to go Peru, it's quite hilly. I mean, we could go here. Oh, it's actually just Lima. I didn't know there was... I guess, yeah, you can kind of see there is a lot of elevation in Lima. I thought it was actually relatively flat, but no, I guess that makes sense because I would have like I always think this area is very hilly. I guess it just follows the whole way around. Um, just based off the fact that it kind of looks. This is a really cool vibe. I actually love this sort of vibe of location. Like, I mean, if it was higher quality, I would honestly make it like my desktop wallpaper or something. But I think this is South Chile. Um, it's hard to kind of describe it, but just I do get a vibe from this place. Okay. Obviously it looks like it. I kind of got distracted because I do just like how this looks, but yeah, I was thinking number one off the grey sort of gravel, that would make me think, oh, maybe we're in Chile. And sort of the pine trees are quite common in South Chile, and these colors do feel like that as well. I guess this is Idaho, US, but like that honestly looks really cool. Okay. So we got at least 11,000 points, 10,000 points. We got 11,000 last time, so we upped it, I think. No, I think we actually got 10,000. Time for the 10 seconds, though. This is the hardest one. Because this map is very tough. Oh, I should know this quality. I should, but I don't. I'll know it when I see it. Well, why is it that whenever I say I know it when I see it, I actually don't know it when I see it? And why are we in sync today? We're just in sync with people. Isn't the concrete poles a Kazakhstan thing? Or am I wild for thinking that? Guess it's also a Chile. These chevrons, oh god. Austria. Poland, okay. I don't know if that's common in Poland though, so I don't want to commit that to memory. Maybe this could be Austria. No, okay, Switzerland. That makes sense. The quality is very sharp in Switzerland a lot of the time. Could this be somewhere hilly in France? Like here? I mean, it's kind of close. I'll take 11,000, but the Kazakhstan was really shitty, to be honest. I probably could have put a bit more thought in. Okay, we need to lock in. This is an easy map, short amount of time though, so we have to process things really fast. Hopefully things load in. I don't know if they will for the first round. Usually first round you have less time. Slovakia? Okay, Norway. My thought was Slovakia just based off the houses. Yeah, this makes sense. Good. Oh wait, here. I was thinking Quebec, and then I realized this feels a bit more American, to be honest. I also remember seeing, oh shit. Okay, you saw, I guess, really close. But I also saw that round that we had in Wisconsin. I saw that in the late hover over the thumbnail thing. Oh god, I should know this. I feel like I actually could have got that Russia. Anyway, at least we got 10,000 points. It's kind of wild that we guessed in pretty much the exact area of Czechia on a round that wasn't, but then there was a round that was in that spot. Well, wait. Oh, timed out. Yeah, okay, that doesn't affect your time. Anyway, time for the daily challenge. We're going to try and get some 5Ks. Yeah, as you can see, we haven't had the best luck on the daily challenges recently. But yeah, our goal is always to get 5Ks. This should be like... With blur, I would have said Turkey, I'm going to be real. But without blur, confident in like a US, to be honest. Citizens for Whitman 9/11. What? Cable route. That's kind of wild. I don't know. Palouse. Green River Ordinance. What the fuck is this? I mean, could this be a Canada? It feels very dry. If it was. I feel like the names make sense for this area of, yeah, look. These names just feel like they could be it. We'll see. It's kind of wild. We're gonna go this way just because I think we've got a better chance of finding something useful. So these are the signs for speed limits that you get in like US and Canada, right? So I don't know if that's too useful. State Highway 272, North River Road. Yeah, see, this could be a lot of different states. Oh, okay. Damn it! I thought it was a state outline. It's a silhouette of a person. If you're from America, you'd probably be able to tell the difference between the US and Canada, I feel like. But for me, I don't honestly have that difference, like, nailed. feel like I can't tell the difference very easily. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh. Washington State. Spanning Washington, Idaho is famous for its endless wave-like hills of wheat and canola fields. Interesting. Hill Airport. That's a great name for an airport, by the way. Just thought I'd point that out. Okay, so someone just had a spaz on the keyboard writing that. We love that. I don't know where we're gonna be. I was thinking it could be Latvia, right? I'm not confident in that though. I was also thinking maybe like a Slovenia, possible Romania, but I feel like that would be weird. Pretty sure we actually saw power poles at the start, and they were the poles you might get in like Hungary or something. If I'm stupid for saying that, then that's annoying, but I'm pretty sure I actually saw those poles and then decided to ignore it. So we're not actually going to ignore it. Only reason I don't like double clicking is because if you go too fast, a lot of the time it'll like black your screen out, and then you gotta wait way longer for the Street View scene to load. So I usually let it kind of just load in a bit before I go to the next frame. This is tough, man. We're not getting like much at all. I think. Wait, no, but these polls wouldn't even be in Hungary, would they? Because Hungary would use their like, what are they? The like tiled. No, not tiles. They're like cinder blocks. Surely. I mean, a lot of these are Cyrillic countries. I feel like you would see some sort of Cyrillics on the signs if it was there. Like, I mean, surely this makes sense. I mean, unless we are here, and it's just, like, language-wise it makes more sense. I mean, it kinda does. I mean, I'm not seeing anything over the O, so... It's Estonia? You're joking. What? Okay, well, I see it, but, like, wow, okay. Puerto Rico? Question mark. El Encanto. Honestly, we could be Bermuda here, and I would have no clue. Like, I do think we're like San Juan, but I don't know. It's a tough one. I mean, we could be US. No, I don't think USVI makes sense. I don't think the Google car makes sense for Porto. I was thinking, I actually don't know where I was thinking. There's a few different places. We could be USVI, right? Like, I mean, that could make sense. We could be... I mean, with the car, I mean, Guatemala is always a possibility, but this feels very US controlled. DO. .do. .com.do. Is it Dominican Republic? I mean, that makes sense. Is there like beaches on? Yeah, it would have to be Santo Domingo. No? I feel like surely. If it's not, I mean, where else would we go? I mean, there's like Puerto Rico as an option, but it doesn't make sense for .do. Where am I looking? I'm looking for these guys. No, those don't make sense name. Well, I think it has to be. Oh my god, I just clicked off. Bloody thingy. Abraham Lincoln Avenue. Why is it named that? Okay. Av Eric Ekman, and it's headed south. So, yeah, it's a direct road, really. So we should realistically just be anywhere here. Ooh, I thought it was very coastal. I guess not. One of the oldest European settlements in the Americas, playing a key role in the country's colonial past. Huh. Who would have known? These are black license plates. I think this is weird. Like the architecture almost feels European, but the plates are what you'd find in like Malaysia or maybe Indonesia. I should be using my keyboard, right, to move. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Sumba. Is that... I knew I recognized that name. I don't think it makes sense island-wise. This doesn't seem like the sort of place that you would find this many people. I mean, it does feel like mainland Malaysia could make sense, but... Ling Dan Guli. ID, okay, we are Indonesia. I could have actually got that. I saw a red and white flag earlier and I completely glazed over it. Okay, so we are Indonesia. I mean, we can try and do a sun check. I think we might be Southern Hemisphere here. I mean, the thing is, what does the name feel like? It sounds more like the sort of names you're seeing over there. Apparently, Indonesia has the highest Muslim population, I heard. I don't know if that's correct. I think it is. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, we were on this island. Served as the headquarters for the Japanese army in Sumatra. Oh, that explains the gate. Okay. And I guess a bit of the architecture being weird. Southern Hemisphere. We are doing awful, by the way. I just realized this daily challenge has gone horribly. So we are really southern hemisphere, okay. I mean, yellow plates, do you just go... You'd have to go to this area of Colombia. Yellow plates in the southern hemisphere is not really a common occurrence. From what I know, at least. I mean, unless those are Colombian imports or something, those plates would be confusing as hell. Like, why am I going this way? Yellow back plates? So we're like Africa, Kenya, or like Ghana or something? Has to be Kenya. I mean, do we go Voi? Weight restriction, old bridge. I don't know if Botswana plates have yellow on them, but I'm pretty sure they don't. I'm gonna go back here. I mean, there's a sign up ahead. No, because this is actually mad confusing. Are they double height yellows? I feel like they aren't. No, they're single height yellows. That doesn't make sense for Kenya. But, I mean, where else do you go? Oh no, this is double height. Okay, some of them. Like, you don't even get an outro.